moving into this game, I think Bayonetta traded, you know, practical 0 to death off the top, goes for just flashy combos. Like, I think that's what she's all about now. Like, she's maybe not going to gimp you with a really early kill, but she's going to look really cool and put you in cutscene combos that last like 20 minutes.
All right, well, hopefully, you know, not that long. I do want to see some more matches, but already a pretty early combo. Some good stuff. Wow, I'm surprised that extension worked out, too. Really good stuff from Geist. The damage keeps on racking up, though. Another combo.
Yeah, so far, no percent taken on 2 Geist right now. Okay, doesn't get that air, but is ready for the roll-in.
Unbelievable. Not going to go for the edge guard. Just going to work on some ledge trapping. Kind of scouted out the jump, but some good aerials from Goblin. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, now the momentum suddenly shifted. This Goblin is the one who is slowly racking up percent. And suddenly the one with the stage curl. Let's see what he can do here.
Just interesting, like, linking hit right there. It kind of sends Geist off stage. 134. Some good patience on that shield, and I love that approach.
Yeah, and it looked like Goblin realized he wasn't going to be able to get anything directly at the ledge. He tried to set up for something else, but Geist was ready for the maneuver.
Okay, taking a second right now at the ledge. Really nice ABK down. Very tricky approach option. Going for some jabs and up tilts. Can't go for anything too crazy, but that's also a very good option.
Good micro spacing there. These roll reads from Geist have been really good for him.
And the neutral air yet again working out for Goblin. Jab to kind of force the issue here at the ledge.
Yeah. Now we're getting to a scenario where this stock for Goblin has lasted a bit too long.
Right.
Geist like it. Yep, able to peel it off right there.
That was awesome. Awesome bait and punish though. The dash in to bait out the sort of down tilt from Goblin, and then the dash tech to punish. Really good stuff from Geist. Playing pretty nice, but there's that confidence.
Okay, gets the up tilt anyway. I was just going to say, normally that's a moment where you'd see Goblin capitalize and getting the kill, but just a little bit delayed that time.
All right, okay.
A sudden up tilt probably caught him off right there.
I love those up airs, and can we see a little forward air here too? Almost taking the stock to 106. That is a lot of damage.
Checks watch. Yep, that was like a 5-minute combo.
Yep.
That lasted so long.
I love the idea of that witch time because Goblin has done a lot of nairs from the ledge, but good stuff from Goblin, mixing it up, putting some damage on. Okay.
Yeah, it also just seems like Goblin has been anticipating Geist to be a bit more passive and conservative than he actually is. There's been so many times where he runs in, all right, let's see if I can get you to shield. But Geist just throws out an offensive option, catches him off hard.
Okay, see if, no, a nice high recovery. I was going to say, see if we can get the edge guard here, but no, it's going to be a missed tech on the platform. Goblin going up 2-1, barely.
Getting that up smash. Still, looks like we're going to another situation where Goblin's going to be able to hold on to his stock for a pretty long time. Geist has been performing very well, but he's got to figure out how to close these stocks out.
Okay. Up tilt back air is a surefire way to do it. 43%. That's only one 5-minute combo.
Yeah. The funny thing about it is, I know we don't see as many timeouts from Bayo in this game, but that's something that kind of lends itself to being an option for her. It's like, well, if my combos take like twice as long as everyone else's, I'm technically getting closer to the timeout than anyone is too.
This new optimal Bayo play.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I like that. Really good patience on the shield. Sneaking in an option though.
Yeah.
But Goblin knows exactly where those gaps are and exactly how to punish.
Goblin had his finger on that skip cutscene button. Ended that combo a bit earlier than Geist 1-2, but still some hits coming through for him.
Ooh, okay, this is big. Up air is going to send off stage. This is huge, though. Another, and then forward air does it. Unbelievable.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about with how fun it is to watch Bayonetta, how flashy she looks in this game. You didn't quite see things like that as often in Smash 4, but definitely going to be a staple of her gameplay in Smash Ultimate.
So true. I love, oh man.
You're good. Yeah, no, so we are going to be going into game 2 real soon here with Geist taking a 1-0 lead. So I will say,
I got choked up. I just love Bayonetta.
I will say, and I mean, part of this could be just how Geist is playing as well, but Goblin didn't look that bloodthirsty in that match, I would say. I mean, you can't really be too forward heavy against Bayonetta with witch time being an option. But you know, that didn't really look like you know, he was fully heated up, fully warmed up. We'll see if he gets a bit angrier for this next match. He's thinking about what he can do to adapt.
Yeah, I mean, Goblin was making some really interesting adaptations, finding those gaps in the combos, like I mentioned.
Yeah. So
very important because Goblin was able to turn them into some big damage.
Yep.
We just have to kind of see a little bit more of that and some more, I mean, Goblin already had plenty, but some more creative recoveries.
Yeah, and one tiny mistake and leads to a lot of percent, but again, that up air, Goblin realizing that is a good tool for him to use to get out of these combos.
Yep. There's another one, a bit of an ambitious forward smash, though, getting punished. Oh, okay.
Not quite going to do it there.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Just reminding him it's an option.
Right. Okay. Wow, really good weight. Getting that jab into the back air. Looking way more comfortable now, especially with the lead here. I think we can see a different Goblin in this game too.
Yeah, but finally we are seeing some of that ledge pressure converting to kills from Goblin. Oh, the witch time. Not able to do it for Geist. Goblin in a good situation once again, connecting so many hits already, and we haven't seen much damage coming in from Geist quite yet.
No, it's just been the Goblin show for the last 30 seconds. All of the defensive options have been phenomenal too, waiting for those afterburner kicks to punish accordingly. Barely missing that forward smash though. Forward throw might be it.
Yeah.
Not even close, actually.
Yeah, I think if he throws out enough of those, Goblin will eventually get hit by an up smash. But oh, the up smash again, giving him a 2-stock lead. Geist is falling a little bit behind, and these forward smashes aren't quite doing it.
I think that was very polite of you to say a little bit, but all right, finally now only a little bit behind.
Yeah, I mean even that is still quite the deficit to make up for.
Oh, hold on, this could set up for a bit of a reversal here, but no, Goblin just keeps throwing those hitboxes out. Keeps making it happen. Crazy.
Oh, wow,
that grab worked.
Yeah, I thought the road was going straight to the ground there.
Oh, okay.
Picking up the landing, realizing the Goblin is doing a great job getting hits into combos.
Right, even that down chill almost working out to a combo extension.
I'm surprised that actually worked.
Always surprises me, honestly.
Yeah.
Stuck in the ledge now.
He knows something we don't, though.
Gets a grab somehow. And some stage control. Nice weight, but Goblin swinging.
Yeah.
Oh, the Trump back air. Okay, should be able to make it back here. Yep.
Yeah, Bayonetta with so many options to get back on the stage, but in such a dangerous situation this time, just the up smash, no tricks needed, and Goblin has turned on his rage, I think. I think he's playing with the aggression now. He's good.
It was so very different watching Goblin kind of dictate the pace there.
Yeah.
We saw so many combos, so many extensions, even like when Geist is in sort of the back foot. We saw Goblin just wait with the shield, wait for the approach, and then punish so very hard.
I think he also stopped jumping so much. I think in the first game we saw him get hit by a lot of afterburner kicks.
Yeah,
and just getting stuffed in the first. But I think he's staying a little bit more grounded right now and realizing that maybe the air isn't where Roy can really contest Bayonetta. And he just needs to minimize all these combos that Geist was able to get in the first game. And we didn't see very many of them that time. Now we can play this game.
Yeah, very good point. So we're going into the next game. We have a bit of a switch up on the stage, and we are sticking with the characters. It's going to be Town and City. Which is a very, very good counter pick here. Gives Bayo some more room to kind of get away from all this pressure that Goblin's been putting out. So see if it works out for Geist. See if Goblin can make it happen. Go up 2-1 right now.
Okay, yeah, interesting up B just a moment ago. Just a quick get to platform option by Goblin. Not sure if it was intentional, but.
Ooh, okay. Really good timing on that get up from Goblin. Missing the ABK follow up from Geist. Got some good pressure on the platform too.
Yeah, again, see, the game plan for Goblin right now seems to be just sit in shield a little bit more and wait for Geist to pull the trigger first.
Right, right. And it's been so very different, even a little bit of a fancy move there with that neutral special.
Yeah, but I think Geist, the sooner he realizes that, the sooner he'll probably switch up the way he plays neutral as well and go for grabs like that. He's like, I'm not going to just jump with an aerial or go for ABK. Instead, I'm just going to grab you. Unfortunately, Bayo not really able to get too much off of grabs, so it's not the game plan Geist is super happy with, but he'll go for it nonetheless.
Okay, nice little fade back on the forward air, just kind of playing a little bit of neutral here, spacing out some aerials. It's going to be a missed jab for just a witch twist, though. Okay.
Top right there, and the adaptation has seemed to come through for Geist. Let's see if Goblin can make a statement on his turn next.
Trying, really good ledge pressure right now. But huge nair coming off the platform. Big combo potential here. Gonna wait, try and reset.
Okay, going for some good spacing there. Knows that Roy's in position one. Rolls right into that F tilt though. That's gonna be Goblin taking the first stock.
Yeah, really good option right there. And look at this combo already.
Yeah.
Not too many big hits, but still, a lot of stage control, some good pressure, and it keeps on going, 260.
Yeah. The advantage state has been great for Goblin in these last 2 games.
Right, right. I just think we didn't see a lot of advantage state in that first game is the problem.
Exactly. There's just so much business spent with Geist being the one to string together these hits.
Ooh, okay.
I'm surprised he's getting away with so many of these up Bs.
I know. It's just Roy is like already a fast faller, so like if you fast fall with Roy after that, it's hard to follow him after having to have your shield up to block the up B. Whoa, up air, up air. Looking pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Unbelievable timing on that. Goblin with the drop down back air, coast to coast, going up 3 stocks to 1, and some more damage already on this last stock.
Okay, good mix up on the way he decides to get back to the ledge there. And not going to hit by any of that. And finally, an out smash coming through for Geist. Starting to seem like he can only get those when it's a very obvious punish. Can't really just throw it out there, but Goblin still with a full stock lead. So things are looking dire for Geist.
Yeah, it is kind of tough right now. Down tilt's so good at stuffing out of the approaches. So then you try to mix it up with an aerial approach, but Goblin's ready with the shield and ready with the punish.
Yep. Let's see Geist go back to more of these empty hops into grabs. But actually starting to get some things now without that.
One more forward air for the fans. It's going to be 47 on Goblin.
Okay. He's going to have to be careful about this rolling, though. We've seen him get punished for that a lot. Goblin is definitely looking out for it.
Okay. Finally hitting the shield. Nice little witch twist to get it started. Ooh, good damage.
Incremental hits, slowly getting Roy to a possible kill point, but the down air going to completely change the momentum there.
Oh, wow, very ambitious roll in, but it's working out. Geist trying to put the foot down.
Yeah.
Not going to happen. Forward throw going to reset one more time. Some
Okay,
guns. Nice. Should be it.
Oh, goes out really far, but Goblin able to make it safely. Okay, quick reset. That's going to kill, though, for sure. As Geist goes down in game 3, that's a 2-1 lead now for Goblin.
Looking more and more comfortable. Another 2-stock. The percentage was very high, but I got to say Goblin was just looking so very good. So many of those roll reads were just connecting exactly how they had to. So many offensive options were working out. We even saw some new combos, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, I think Geist is going to have to slow it down a little bit in game 4. I think he needs a bit more time to get more of a read on Goblin to figure out what is the game plan the Goblin is playing right now. What am I doing wrong? Why am I getting hit?
I think it really just comes down to the game plan of Goblin sitting at like this down tilt range, right? And Bayo can't really dash in around down tilt just because it's so fast. So Geist will usually fall back to, okay, let me try an afterburner kick, right? So we see the jump in the afterburner kick, but because that down tilt's so fast, Goblin puts the shield up and then punishes the afterburner kick with all sorts of combos. Yep. So we're gonna have to see a very big change of pace from Geist, and we're gonna have to see some more adaptations, however small, from Goblin to keep it competitive as well.
Really fast start, already at 22% pro even thing in 5 seconds.
Is that just a grab? It's a strong grab.
Oh, but Goblin's got some combos of his own, of course. Such hard hits coming from Roy. That up B still not getting punched, goes straight to ledge.
Right, trying to find some footing here. Finds a way down. Down tilt's a really good combo starter here. Trying to keep it going, but that small bit of hesitation breaks up the combo. Wow, these up Bs, like you're saying, so very good. Any small gap in the combo from Geist, and Goblin is ready with that punish.
Yeah, and it's always interesting to see the up B connect. It's kind of a thing, because it's not going to kill, but it's also not really going to combo. So all it kind of does for Goblin is give him more stage control. Right. Of course, he's not going to complain about.
Ooh, okay, makes it back a little too high up. Still very satisfying, and the up tilt back air will seal the deal.
Yeah, but you could tell Geist was still thinking multiple steps ahead. He knew that down air wasn't really going to kill, but he's like, okay, this will put me in a good situation to get a kill, potentially off something else.
All right, makes it back to ledge just to get hit with that down tilt. Forward airs from the ledge have been so good. Look at all of that damage off of that jump in forward air.
Yeah, Geist is really having to be airtight with all these combos because, you know, as we've been saying from the last 2 games, whenever he gets a hit, you don't know how many more he's going to get, so he has to make the most out of it.
Unfortunately, it looks like Geist has figured out that if you just sit on the ledge as Bayo, it's actually really good.
Yep. Yeah, Roy doesn't really want to go out there too far. Okay, I was going to say the up smash, he had been getting good mileage on that in the last 2 games. Geist, of course, was thinking that was an option.
Catching the jump. Geist is playing so hot right now, but Goblin finally putting the brakes on, sneaking in that up air. Like I said, any of those gaps, Goblin's ready for.
Yeah, and I'm surprised actually that killed too, because it didn't look like it was the strong part of the word.
Right.
So I guess the percent was so high on Geist it didn't really matter though.
True. Okay, looking for a forward air. Geist giving up a lot of the stage control, not mattering too much quite yet.
Yeah, I think he's trying to keep his distance and start pushing for these back airs. I don't think a back air will kill from all the way to the other side of the stage. Beginning it from center stage would be good.
Okay. Oh, the spot dodge getting red with the ABK. Nice weight there.
Yeah, again, moments like that are where Geist wishes he could get more out of it. Because, for example, Goblin able to capitalize on a disadvantage state like that. Obviously, it's a lot easier for Roy, but... Okay,
All right, some neutral here in center stage. Goblin at a pretty high percent, so can't get too crazy with it, or else Geist will find a response. Almost finding it.
Yeah, so unfortunate, guys, that Bayonetta not quite having the tools to seal the deal right there. You would think that someone getting chained in that many hits in the air past 150% should die, but this will actually do it.
Jab is also a good option. Geist looking like we might see a game 5 from Geist, playing very different in this one, making a lot of really good adjustments, but Goblin trying to seal the deal. I like that. I like that idea.
I was thinking earlier about how he hadn't seen any of those at all, the hill slide there, but he gets it and it actually hits. So Geist probably getting a good handle, and when he can get away with that going to get away from that F smash, and things are suddenly reversed.
Okay, I like that. Trying to bait out a spot dodge response. Gotta watch out for the double-edged dance at the ledge here, though. 77's a rough percent to be at. Falling out of that witch twist, too. Looking rough for Geist right now.
Geist so mobile right now, just moving all over the stage, trying to put Goblin in bad situations. But once again, Goblin with the chase on the rollback gets the up tilt, and that's going to be a 3-1 victory for Goblin. It just seems like what it came down to there, both of them were putting each other in bad situations, and